Hello, so this video will be in Oromo and also in English. And so I'm going to talk about investment and why you should always invest, never leave your money in the bank. And I have this account is kind of new. I haven't been investing that much, but last week on the 18th, I added $1,100 into this account. On the same day, I used that money to buy Tesla. I'll show you how much I grow, how much it is today. The 1100 that I added, how much I lost, how much I have made, just for an example. So on the 18, I used 1100 to buy Tesla stocks. I bought regular stocks. I didn't buy options, just regular stocks, because once you deposit the money, until that money is clear, you cannot use it for options. So I bought Tesla, and for that day, I made $13, as you can see. And on the next day, I lost $21. And then on Wednesday, I purchased, I believe, Tesla options, and I made that money. And then on Thursday, I lost $185. And then on the 22nd, I purchased, I think I purchased, let's see, what did I buy on the 22nd? Let me look at the history. On the 22nd, filter by this week. '22nd. It's probably XPX. Basically, what ended up happening is I end up making $862.80. So whatever money that I lost, the 185 that I lost, I gained more. Iti dabalame chu. Irad dabalame $862 meki godhe miti. Guyyaa san mallaqaan bitee itti dabalame hagas irra dabalame. And that is how much is added on top of the whatever, the 1,065 that I had purchased the stocks. And then the previous day I lost $185, but it doesn't matter because I made the 800. And then on the 20, and then it's the weekend, so, and then on Monday I made $68. On Tuesday, 143, and then on Wednesday, 150, and then on Thursday, 458, and then Friday, I lost 300. So all of that. So how much do I have in my account today from that amount? Basically, with that investment, remember, the only investment that I made this month is that $1,100. I've not been using this account for a long time, other than what the last investment I made on here is like a year ago. So overall, $1,181. That's how much I made on top of the 1,065 that I invested. So eventually, today, my investment stands at $2,338. Right now, with that money, I'm holding 2 stocks, which I'm gonna sell on the coming weeks. Amazon, I bought 2 Amazon. This is call option. Remember, I'm only doing options now that the money is clear, deposit is clear. I'm using it for options. So I bought two means that I bought 200 contracts. This 2 is 200. If you buy options, anytime you buy, it's basically you buying it in bundles of hundreds. So one would have been 100. This is 2 is 200. So I bought 200 contract, and that expires on the coming week, which is September 25. I'm not gonna wait, of course. Anytime I buy stocks, options, I always sell it, give myself enough. I'm not gonna wait. I will sell it before the expiration date, but I give myself enough time as far as expiration date, far enough to make sure that there's enough movement in the market to generate income, to generate money. So I even though I have the expiration date on the 25th, I will sell it probably 2 to 3 weeks before that, whichever days or weeks on the stock market is gonna jump again. So this is investment is 12.10, and then the other one is Nvidia, which is amazing stocks. This is one of the best stocks in the market today. Nvidia, I purchased this one. Is expiration date is September 25, and I bought 2 of them too. And then, as you can see, I ironically, actually, my investment on this one is 1,060, which is the same amount that I had after I lost the $23. Remember, I deposited 1,100, and then on the following day I lost $22, and I was left with 1,065. And then that 1,065 ended up generating $2,338. Okay, so that's why I think in total, of course, this is how much is generated, and you add this on top of the existing balance, which is 1065, and then you have 1181. That's how you get that amount. What is this, 6? Anyway, I'm not gonna do maths on here, but so you get the point. So investment is always important. So we'll watch and see if we get a movement on Nvidia, which I think there will always be movement. Each one of these stocks in the market, they have millions, hundreds of millions of people buying and getting in and buying and selling stocks. So there will always be movement. And this is why I think this is a good idea. When you get a chance, even if you just buy regular stocks, which is, I show you. Let's say if I want to just buy regular stocks, I go here. So you can see this is options right here, or you can buy regular stocks, which is trade right there. I normally never buy regular stocks because the movement is different, and also it generate more money when you buy options. But if you buy regular stocks, you'll still make more money than if you leave your money in the bank. So I thought I'd just So if you were to buy, let's say right now, buy market sell, so if you were to buy it, I normally will go with something like this. You have to add how many of these you want to buy, and then of course see that market price. Of course you don't want to do market price, ask go blah, blah. And then you just estimated transaction. They don't even charge anything. Oh, this is insane. You place in a limit order to buy 2 shares of Amazon. If you execute it, your order will be filled at $230.32 per share. And you can sell it too, as you can see on this side. You can do all sorts of things on here. So buying stocks is one of the best ways to. It's better than, in my opinion, it's better than real estate. Real estate require all sort of maintenance and also dealing with leasing, or people that live there. They may be a risk to your property. Anyway, I hope you get the point of the video. Stay tuned.